Have you ever, one day in your life, hurt somebody because of something you said? Back in 2019, I had a colleague by the name of Paula and Kaya, with whom I made an experience that completely changed my view of things and helped me see the world differently. She came from the United States of America. We had been working in the same school, the English Adventist Academy of Haiti. One day, I saw her in the school. She was well dressed, rotund, and pretty. By the time I saw her, I thought it was the best moment for me to tell her, as my friend, that she was beautiful and that she had gained some weight. Of course, after hearing what I intended as a compliment, she was very happy, but at the same time, she was also sad. Happy because I said she was beautiful, and sad because I said she got bigger. With a tense face, she looked at me and said, "Peterless, you are rude." So after hearing that, I wondered, why did she say that to me? Since I did not have any bad intention in my mind. A couple of minutes later, I heard her say, "You are rude because you said I got bigger." In America, you do not tell somebody he or she got bigger. When you say that, it means that the person cannot control his or her mouth. He or she eats like a pig. So it's bad to say that to someone. Ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, after hearing Paula saying that to me, I was very shocked and surprised. I did not know that Americans would not accept such a qualification, and rich Haitians would undoubtedly feel with pride. Like me, some of you may have had a similar experience with a colleague or with someone else. Something you intended for good turned out as an offensive remark. And that was due to cultural perceptions. What is highly valued in a given culture may be completely unacceptable in another. Through that experience with Paula and Kaya, I understood not every word we use to please people in one country will please other people who live in another one. Today, I'm going to share with you at least 4 things Haitians are usually proud of. Number 1, Haitians are usually proud when others acknowledge their beauty. Number 2, Haitians are usually proud when they are complimented for their rate. Number 3, Haitians are usually proud when others appreciate their talent. And number 4, Haitians are usually proud when they are congratulated on their success. Let's start with the first one. Haitians are usually proud when others acknowledge their beauty. Beauty once admired can change people's conception. It makes them feel themselves important. It makes them see the world differently. It also makes them live in the world differently. Again, beauty once admired can impact people's life positively. It helps increase people's self-esteem. It puts a smile on their face. It also helps them live a healthy life. Men and women who seek to impress others with their beauty expect also people in return to use their beauty to impress them by giving them a positive feedback on how they look. Whether males or females, Haitians like it to be told that they are gorgeous, that their faces and their hair are beautiful, and that they have an amazing shape. They expect you to tell them that you love their appearance and their personality. They like to be complimented on their clothes, and so on. All these things are always amazing for Haitians. Whether it's in inner or in external beauty, it doesn't matter. Once it is acknowledged, people in general, and Haitians in particular, are usually proud of that. As you have seen, the first thing Haitians are usually proud of, now let's address the second one. Haitians are usually proud when they are complimented for their weight. Weight helps avoid criticism from others. In Haiti, it's shameful to be thin. Being thin may mean for some neighbors a lack of food at home. People are trying to put on weight almost every day. They are looking for people's attention. They do their best to find this attention anyways. For example, to get bigger, some Haitians take pills or syrup. They eat a lot or they go to the hospital to be given a shot and other medicines to gain the weight they expect. Unlike Paula, Haitians love it. When you see them, especially if they come from a foreign country, to clap your hand for them and to say, "Oh my goodness, wow, you got bigger. You have completely changed. You look different from how you were in the past." Such remarks always bring joy in the hearts of both males and females in Haiti and make them feel themselves important. And as well, happy because they see their rate is appreciated. Now you have heard the second thing Haitians are usually proud of. Let's move on to the third one. Haitians are usually proud when others appreciate their talents. A talent is a rare treasure. It must be identified to be useful to the possessor as well as to others. It should not be neglected by those who possess it or other people. It's more precious than gold. A talent makes room for success. One's success depends greatly on his or her talents. It's a gift God gives to each and every person to succeed in life. It must not be rejected. It must be cherished to accomplish its goal in the life of the individual. One of my friends, after being interviewed before the presentation of my speech, said regarding her talents, "I love when people congratulate me on something I do, like presenting a speech in public, singing at church, preparing food at home. I enjoy receiving compliment for a quality I possess. That usually makes me feel good and important. Wow, it's always amazing for me. That gives me the desire to move forward in order to better perform in the future." So it's part of Haitians' nature to be happy whenever the talent is appreciated. As you have learned, the third things Haitians are usually proud of, before we see the last one, let me remind you that Haitians are usually proud when others acknowledge their beauty, when they are complimented for their rate, and when others appreciate their talent. And the last one is, Haitians are usually proud when they are congratulated on their success. Success results from goal setting. Goal setting is a powerful motivator, according to Ladam and Locke, 1979. Goal setting is a robust method of support for positive mental health, say Rose and Smith, 2018. It helps the individual stay in the line to success. Success is also fruit of a hard work and faith in God, says a participant in my interview with her before I present this speech. It's only through hard work that you can succeed. It also by faith in the mighty God. My experience in college could parallel to some extent what the participant said. I remember when I was majoring in education in the Adventist University of Haiti. I had the intention to be the valedictorian of my class. I set the goal. I studied hard every day and I prayed God a lot to achieve this goal. However, This decision did not please some of my professors who were trying to block me after they heard that. When I realized that, I said, I will stop working and praying to be the valedictorian until they called my name from the podium during the graduation ceremony. Believe it or not, while they were calling the student's name to receive their diploma, I was praying until I heard them call my name and said, Peterless, you are the valedictorian for the School of Education. This was an amazing experience for me when people are putting their hands together to celebrate this victory with me. I was so thrilled, honored, and proud because that day my dream came true. I was so happy and so grateful to God and to the audience from the bottom of my heart. I have learned at that time that my faith in God and my hard work made it possible for me to succeed. So my experience with Paula and Kaya taught me different lessons. In particular, that I have to continue to learn about what people love, what they value, what is dear to them, according to their culture, before I endeavor to please them. Now, after hearing me talk about what Haitians are usually proud of, you can find out that Haitians like it when others acknowledge their beauty, when they are complimented for their RIT, when others appreciate their talents, and when they are congratulated on their success. So after learning all these things regarding what is dear or precious to Haitians, if we are living with one of them, or if we are working in the same place with them, we definitely know today, to some extent, how to please them. But if it's someone of a different nationality like Paula was for me, it's important to you and to me to learn about the cultural background of those particular people before we try to please them.